So here we are, coming down from Spooner Summit, heading into Carson City. I wasn't gonna videotape this. You're going from a 7,000 elevation to a 5,000 elevation, but I wasn't gonna film it, but I changed my mind. I should have started earlier because there's some really nice views or whatever, but hopefully we can still see some of it here. I forget what the decline is. I want to say it's 6%, not sure. I like I said, I don't remember. Elevation 6,000 feet. So we went from 7 to 6. It's National Forest to the left. I don't know if you're seeing the views or not. It's really not much to see going up, but coming down, like I said, there's some really nice scenery. You go, this is going to Carson City, but if you go the other way, you're going to Lake Tahoe. This is Highway 50, goes to Incline Village and then on to Lake Tahoe. And yes, the speed limit is 50 miles an hour, which I am doing 50 miles an hour. So these others seem to be wanting to go a little bit faster. And I'm not going to swing the camera around because there are some like valleys and whatnot off to the left. I call this road the road of 1,000 turns. But anyways, yeah, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to go straight down. .6% grade. Anyway, this reminds me of going through Utah. Oh my goodness. I forget the particulars, but there's you go through this valley, and there's mountains on both sides, and there's a little river or a big creek or whatever going through it, and then right next to it is a train tracks. And it's like, oh my god, that was such a picture. Oh, but anyways, kind of reminds me of this, but it's a lot more green. Of course, Utah's not the desert. At least that part of Utah is by north of, was by Ogden. Anyways, there's Carson City down below. Check your brakes. And I asked, but I haven't like in Carson City, city limits, capital city. Anyways, I asked what this like valley's name is, and the best I was told it was Carson Valley. So I do not know another name. Elevation 5,000 feet. And we're almost to the bottom. There's Costco. That's a full parking lot. And see, this turns into a freeway, which is 580, if memory serves. I'll just keep recording. I want to go to Reno, Fallon. And this is Carson City, Nevada. Nevada. Carson Street here. I'm not very far from the apartment, so give you a little view. So anyways, I didn't quite make it up to the top of Spooner Summit. It was, if I would have made it to the top, it would have been 8,000 feet or something. But I'd already been, I made the mistake. I went a different trail, and then I turned back and then started another trail. If I would have stayed on one trail, I would have made it to the top. But my time was running out. And my water. But anyways, so I didn't quite make it to the top, but I made it quite a ways, and I think I'm getting a little bit better because I wasn't huffing and puffing quite so horrendously. So I'm sitting here at a red light. We'll be going here shortly. Like I said, it's the entrance to the freeway, which is the Interstate 580. Here we go. And they're off. It's like 70 freaking degrees. I didn't check the humidity. But I rolled up the windows so I could videotape. So you wouldn't be hearing the wind blowing. So now the speed limit bumps up to 65. So now this is Carson City proper. Like I said, that intersection was Carson Street. I'm actually going to exit on William Street. Clearview Drive here. Oh, they love the Wild West themed artwork on the overpasses. Got wagon trains and trains. This is a goat herder, sheep herder. Sheep don't have horns, so. So houses to the left, and not really sure what's over here to the right. But I'm gonna keep filming till I get to William Street, and then I'll stop. I want to say from where I'm staying to Spooner Summit was 17 minutes, something like that. Which I live in town. Come on. I don't know the exit number. This is like only the second or third time I've driven this road, so. Dayton, exit here. So I'm thinking that's my road. It's funny, they have a big American flag on the side of the hill, on the side of the mountain or whatever, and you can use that as know where you are, because like when you're by like Walmart or whatever, that area, you're fairly close to it, and then like where I work, there's like quite a bit away. Yeah, I'm gonna take this exit here. I'm pretty sure that this is my street. I know this is a little bit longer than usual, but this probably will be the last video I'm gonna make for a while. So 379 diesel, 335. I'm pretty sure it's this way. And if it's not, I can turn around. Oh, there's a... See, if you look over there on the side of the hill, just above the bush, it's the American flag. So, it helps me know where I is. So, yeah, here we are. I'm going to stop videotaping now, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day.